Alright guys, another Master Duel video. We're going to be looking at ABC today. We're going to be doing a deck list for ABC today. I'm just going to do what I think, imagine would be a good deck list. So I'm going to go ahead. I want 2 Buster Dragons. I think I only want 2 Buster Dragons because I have another staple in the deck that I want to add in. I can't wait to show you guys this staple in the deck. That's going to just help negate everything your opponent does, right? Because that's the rules of the game. We stop everything our opponents does. You want 3 A's, you want 3 B's. I usually run 2 C's. The reason for that, would I change up this ratio? I don't think I'll change up this ratio. We want Union Carrier. We want Union Driver for sure. So there's a ratio where you can do 2 Union Drivers and 2 A's, 2 C's, and 3 B's. I think B is the best one, right? There is a version of that, but I don't like to run that version. I'm a one and done guy. We're going for the OTKs, right? So we're just gonna run 3 A's. We need 3 Union Hangers. Union Hangers helps us to search our A, B, or C. Usually I search C, normal summon C, then attach Union Driver, and then combo from there, right? So that's what we're doing here. What else do we need? I'm not really sure. Oh, right, the Photon engine. I think this is it for the Union Carrier engine. Are we missing anything here? What's the name of that card? Reactivation. Here we go. Unauthorized reactivation. Reactivation is basically Union Hanger, but without being a field spell. It's a quick play spell, right? So you could help dodge some of your opponent's interruptions in Master Duel, like for example Imperm, stuff like that. You could just use reactivation and or Ash, right? If you activate Union Carrier and you already have maybe one of these on field, you can just activate reactivation instead of activating Union Hanger, right? Or you can do, there's a sick combo where you just do Droplet and then you just send all your Union Hangers to the graveyard and now you have reactivation in your hand, right? So we're really running 5 Union Hangers, technically speaking. And you know what? We're gonna run 6 Union Hangers, okay? This is how we're playing this deck. I see Droplet right here. I'm gonna add in Droplet just so I could clear my enemy's board anytime he gives me, you know, the option to negate. So we're just gonna go into the hand traps combination. I only run 2 Max C. That's the ratio that works best for me, and I run 3 Ash. That's my ratio. The Adventure engine, we want 1 Water Enchantress because, you know, it's limited to 1, and then we do Griffin Rider, Rite of Eresmir. We do 1 Draco back, and we do 1 Faithful Adventure. I think that's it. Is that it? Yes, that's it. So that's the Adventure engine. I think that's it, right? We also need a Foolish Burial. So we run 1 Foolish, right? And then the last but not least, we need the THERION engine, right? So the THERION's just dropped. We need 3 Colosseums. Disc Colosseums. I run 1 aggro. There's a reason I run an aggro, okay? Aggro gets you to recycle back your THERION. So that's why I run aggro. And then I run 2 Regulus, right? And that's basically it. So just for more interruptions, we run Call by the Grave. And I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, right. 1 more engine. This is not THERION ABC Adventure. This is THERION Adventure ABC Photon. Yeah, boy. We run 1 Photon Orbital, right? Which allows us to always search our Galaxy Warrior. And we run 2 Galaxy Warriors, right? The reason why I do this is because this is an easy Cyber Dragon Infinity. So we run 1 Infinity and we run 1 Nova. So we use Galaxy Warrior into Nova into Infinity. Easy negate. Your opponent really can't do nothing, okay? And then we run 1 Zeus. So into the extra deck now. So we have our ABCs. We already have our Cyber Dragon engine, right, to go into Infinity, and we have Zeus for when Infinity attacks and our opponent maybe is still alive. Impossible, but whatever. Now we're going to go into the Link monsters, right, because we're only going to be using really Link monsters in this deck, really and truly. So we want one Talker, one Appaloosa. Okay, these are my ratios. I like one Goddess just so I could get rid of big boss monsters, right, that like tower monsters that have really high attack and just can't get destroyed or negated or bullshit, right? We do one Phoenix. I like Phoenix. Phoenix exists to clear your opponent's board up a little bit. We run a Masquerina. I don't know where my Masquerina is. Oh, here she is. We run one Masquerina, and then we also run a Blocker. Blocker helps us to protect our adventure engine. Anytime we special summon Blocker, we can discard a card, and your adventure engine won't be able to get broken, right? So that's why I run Blocker. He barely comes up, if ever. He damn near never comes up. But I still run him just in case. And then we also run the Gadget monster. Where is it? Platinum Gadget? Oh, here he is. Platinum Gadget. We have to run Platinum Gadget. Platinum Gadget is a necessary in this deck. You can do a combo where you have A, C, or B on the board. You send both of them to the graveyard. You special summon Platinum, and then when you add C off of the search, you can just special summon C using Platinum Gadget's effect, right? So now you have 3 monsters on board. That's usually when you're going for game. That's what I do when I'm going for game. And then we want one more monster to be able to search out our Galaxy Warrior just in case, right? You never really know. Galaxy Warrior, sometimes it's a hit or miss, but we need one more monster for that. I forgot what it's called. I think it's an XYZ secret rare card. Here it is. River Stormer. We need River Stormer. River Stormer is needed in this deck, and we need one more card to be able to search our photon engine. As you guys can see, I'm really running this photon engine really heavy in this deck because this photon engine is going to help us get a lot of wins. Okay, Union Carrier, and that's it. Okay, that's my deck list. Okay, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'll upload a video with just commentary of ABC just tearing up the meta. I think this deck is going to be tier 0 for quite some time, just until Sprite comes out. We have another 30 days before Sprite comes out. So yeah, ABC, Sky Striker, and Mathmic is going to be tearing up the meta for the next couple of days. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy G Pizzy. Like, comment, subscribe, and yes, we're still working on the descriptions. Ha 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 ha.